Hey Phoenix, it's Poddington here with another episode of Phoenix Point. We are off the back of the last mission we did, which was to free a haven from Pandoran control. The image on my screen would look slightly different to how we left off, just because when I started today I thought I'd just have a quick look around and see what was going on to remind myself of where we were at. Really the main thing to take away is that now that we've finished the mission, I need to get my main squad back to base to heal before we then decide what we're going to do next. There's quite a lot going on. So we have some diplomatic missions, we have a haven that's currently under attack, and actually one of the important new researchers we've got is called the Corruption Node Autopsy, which in the last mission we actually did defeat or destroy a corruption node. And so I did just add that to... No, I didn't actually. It's here. So I was going to add it to the research. Where is it actually? There it is. But yeah, I wanted to start the video first, and then I would add it into the list. So the corruption node is a species that looks utterly alien, even compared to other highly mutated Pandorans. Its unusual anatomy and powerful brain activity, even after its death, needs to be carefully studied. So we're going to add that to the research and just put it second in the list. So otherwise it's business as usual. So the gift that was going down to go after the Charon. Interceptor, is that healed? It is. I guess that could go down to there as well. And then we've got victory, so let's get that back to base. Where is it? There it is. What's on that Charon as well? Oh, we should probably be able to defeat this. Let's have a look, shall we? So this is yeah, we're just going to start by doing an intercept enemy aircraft, and we'll see if we can take this out. If we don't take it out with the first craft, the second one is close by. But the Behemoth itself is actually, I think, heading back to the ocean now. So let's take out the Charon whilst we can. Okay, so we were able to destroy both the weapons, but we did take fire damage, which eventually destroyed the weapons. So we can disengage with the first aircraft, and then when the next one gets down, we shall finish it off. There we go. And there we are. So that's been defeated. So we got 300 materials, and we also get some attitude increases, which is great. And now, looking around, I don't have anywhere specific for these craft to go. So this one I've got selected, the Interceptor, doesn't actually have any damage taken. So it might be that we move to an area where we can do some exploration. But with a gift, probably head it back to Phoenix base, and then we can repair it. So let's see here. So Pandoran infestation flight. Pandorans spawned from Behemoth will seed corrupting spores and hatch mind fraggers inside human settlements. Multiple havens have been reporting a worrisome behaviour by the flying Pandoran species. The raids seem to be targeted at specific key structures and proceed to quickly corrupt the entire haven. In some cases, the settlement and its citizens are completely overtaken by the Pandoran intelligence. We are carefully recording the data from such raids under classification code IF, which stands for infestation flights. Do we actually have any of those? Because that's basically what we did. It was infested, so we took it out. This poor haven. So our ship is not even really halfway back to base, and they're not going to hold out. Attacking force 12, defending force 4. So we're not going to be able to help them. It's such a shame, but based on what we're doing currently, I don't think we have much choice. Let's check out the Thunderbird, actually. So all the soldiers are actually healed, which is great. Do we actually have any main missions down here? Lots of sites to explore. So we have this one up here, which is the Catacombs of Despair. And that is just a mission, so nothing really key. But it might be worth still getting them into a mission, just so we can just make sure that that squad is also kept up to date. So can I reach it? I can, okay. So I think we'll do that. So we've researched the psychic influences. Intense analysis has shown that the Pandorans' ability to instill fear in humans is a direct result of an overstimulation of the amygdala through a form of infrasound combined with some kind of psychic influence. Based on current observations, only certain Pandoran species are able to produce this effect, although the exact method through which they do so remains unknown. A dampening module has been developed to negate this type of effect. And this is it. So the Clarity Helmet module. So this actually halves psychic attacks. So I guess really they want us to manufacture this thing. Get 5. I get 6. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And Victory is nearly back at base. Oh, we have a Behemoth out. What's it got on it? So I wouldn't be able to take this one out of just the one ship. Especially as I need you to repair first. So I'm going to tell this one. Actually, where is this Behemoth going? Alright, here we go. So the Victory's back to base, which is good. So we can now try and get our troops healed. And then we can send them back out to another mission. But probably the Thunderbird will get to their destination first. But I'm still just going to pass time. So I really want to know what's going on over here. Okay, so let's get this one over. Okay, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Alright, so Behemoth. So we've got one near at the Behemoth. The gift is nearly healed. So let's intercept enemy aircraft. Acid attack and the bioweapon. So these two are going to disable my weapons. So if I just dodge or tank the air-to-air and then try to dodge one of these, that give me the greatest chance of doing a lot of damage to one of these weapons. In fact, the bioweapon is like 350. Acid is 150. Maybe take out that one. No, take out this one first. Yeah, let's get that bioweapon disabled. Okay, so I didn't quite destroy it. But we do have this base nearby, so I'm just going to... Actually, I won't be able to move it there just yet.
Research complete.
Right, so this is the corruption node autopsy. So the first corruption node was discovered shortly after the emergence of the Behemoth, and our scientists speculate there is a strong connection between it and the fester in the skies. The shape of the creature is alien and unnatural, and the vast majority of its DNA structure does not resemble anything we've previously observed. Pandoran specialists speculate this creature is the most advanced form of Pandora's virus mutation, something the disciples of Anu often refer to as the true form. It exhibits a very advanced and powerful form of intelligence, though all attempts to communicate with it, or even catch one alive, have been futile. All unarmed humans in contact with a corruption node have been telepathically overpowered to the point of complete loss of free will and their settlements overtaken. So the function, so it attaches to human facilities to create some sort of symbiotic connection. Its powerful telepathic emission can mind control humans and even take over human technology, something we haven't seen from other Pandorans. So it takes over and controls entire human settlements and technology, even aircraft. It spreads viral agents around its body to fend off attackers. Once attached, the body remains completely immobile. It seems to have one-sided telepathic connection with its victims. Once the body is dead, all mind control connection with all entities is broken. Okay. So, did we get any other research from that? Because that seemed like a key thing to do. No. So it wants us to do the siren vivisection. So let's get that queued in as well then. And in fact, I'll move that to the top since it's a key one. Right, so are we going to be able to get with this Charon is the big question. Okay. Wait a second, actually. I thought the Behemoth was meant to be going back to the ocean. Here we go. So this is the mission with Thunderbird. So we have found some kind of Pandoran colony strewn with Arthron remains. There is an abandoned scarab outside. So this is our mission. So just going to jump straight into this and hopefully we'll find something interesting. With our new, well, I guess our second squad, I'm just going to actually equip these. So I will do a quick jump here, and then when I come back, they will be equipped with the new weapons. Okay, and we're back. So we have equipped as many troops as we can with a slam strike shotgun and also our new sniper rifle. So let's deploy. Alright, so we are in these underground tunnels and we've immediately spotted, we've actually got 3 enemies spotted. So we've got Triton, Hitman, Triton, Poachers. What's the deal with this then? That's quite a lot of Triton right from the offset, although it did say it found remains of Arthrons outside. So I do wonder if this could be all related. So we've got Vicente, who is our first soldier, though he's actually kind of blocked by the rest of the squad from actually getting to a good position. So I'm actually going to switch to Armin Silva. So we have some pretty good shots just from where he stood, but kind of I think he should probably get closer. In fact, actually, we've got Rose here. And Rose... let's see, so firing the auto gun, it takes up 3 action points. So we're going to want to, let's see, let's just move here and see if we can actually get rid of one of these.
Hostile injured but alive.
Missed the second shot, unfortunately. But we'll do the same. We'll move up Armour and Silver. Actually, from here, just get rid of that one. And we'll see what damage we can do to this one. Oh, we missed. Okay, so that's fine. And then
Wait.
we'll move these ones a little bit closer.
Eyes peeled.
So that's with the Bulldog assault rifle. And that's with the shotgun. I'm still going to use the shotgun. Just going to shoot out all of the actual environmental stuff. Okay. Well, let's move here. Because we've only got one shot we can do with them. So, oh, there was an R-From right there. Oh, that kind of sucks a bit. Hello, R-From Scourge. Well, let's see what we can do. Alright, now, what have we got with one of these snipers? The squad itself isn't as advanced as the other squads, so we're not going to be able to do like the really cool things like being able to do 2 sniper shots, that sort of thing. But we do what we can, we do what we can. So this one has this assault rifle. Good stuff, so you did what you could from there. Let's move behind this cover.
Rolling out.
Kind of comes to term that I may not be able to kill this one up the top, this Triton Poacher. So if I get my units behind cover, at least it'll put them in the best position as possible. In fact, if I move you there, it says you can see this. That should pretty much be guaranteed 100% shot.
Just like target practice.
Stuff. And then put you back behind this cover. I think that's this turn done. Nearly paralyzed Armon. Didn't really do much damage to him. Just increased the paralysis, which is fine. The fact that went like that makes me wonder. That was a lot of enemies probably somewhere. Okay, what about this thing? So this is the crossbow. Cool. Alright, he's dead. Right. There's a gun on the floor there. Alright. So this mission is just secure the area. Okay, so we're just going to move them around.
Moving in quick.
They can't stop me.
Alright, so I'm going to end this turn here. Alrighty. So who can see what? So we have Vicente first. So you can see the footpad. It's not an amazing shot though. I mean, the nearest sniper is Citizen Eileen. Does say I should be able to see him though if I move like here. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? Alright, so that was actually quite a bit of damage, which is good.
Rolling out.
What about Violetta? No, I won't be able to use the weapon. Let's move you down here somewhere. There's no real cover for them, so yeah, I think I'll just move them back. Okay, that's not so bad at all.
Ready to rock.
Okay, so it's bleeding for 20. How much health does it have? 82. Well, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay, so Ida. Very inaccurate gun. Oh wow. Ah, so I can shoot this for 1. Oh dear. Great. Can I move a little bit?
Here I go.
Nah, if I move there, I think it's too much. Okay, never mind. So that just leaves Mario Rodriguez, and what
Ready
can
to
you
engage.
see? So you can see the Scourge. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to go for the Armour Tyrant, I think.
Is that really the best they can do?
Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's move up to here.
I'll be right there.
So that is another footpad. Let's kill this one here. Just want to make sure it's done. Oh, and I can't even move to cover. Okay, dang. I thought I would be able to move at least one step. What could I do here then?
Moving to coordinates.
Wow, I missed.
Going in.
Let's do this.
So I'm not going to have a clear shot because of my teammates, right? Yeah. That's okay. You only did two armor damage.
I'm prepared.
Let's move Rose here. Oh, I can actually do the scaring. And that's good. I didn't realise she actually had War Cry. That's good. And I'm going to move you up as much as possible. There we go. So that's this turn done. Right, well, he's dead. Right, so where would we need to really get to next? There's actually a much bigger map than I thought it would be. And it is secure the area. In fact, I probably should just kill this thing and then go on from there. So let's move you up. Okay, so we're actually now invisible just because there's no enemies around. Though we will make a lot of noise, it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Actually, I suppose Violetta wouldn't make that much noise, but let's move up. So we have this over here.
Heading out.
Let's do this. Sprinting to position.
Alright, let's end turn. Just want to keep everybody here. Okay. So.
Let me see.
Take off the arm.
Looking for an angle.
Ah, missed. That was a low accurate shot, so that's fine. Didn't really matter about that.
Let's go.
Let's move up. In fact, I can get
Right
there.
Target down.
Is that it? Cool. That's great. So Alexander Danchev was certainly here, but he must have left in a hurry. There are abandoned items in a chamber, including a remarkable armored suit. It is actually a mutated living organism, bioengineered using some unknown technology. It still seems alive and functional. Let's take everything useful we can find. So I actually don't remember where this mission come from. It's not like a main, key mission. At least I don't think so. I mean, it could be if we get some really cool armor out of it. So I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult than it was, but hey, that's fine. We'll take what we can get. Not only have we recovered the living armor, but we have found another location that Danchev might have visited. So we've got this Samnu armor, and we've also got a new site added to the geoscape. Let's get back to base. And for the personnel, so Citizen Eileen can level up, which is great. We don't want to multi-roll, probably. So let us use these points to increase speed, first of all. Now, this armor, this Samnu armor, do we know what it was? So it's here. So it does actually kind of look like it would be stealth armor, because it's stealth 10, stealth 10. So it would be quite good for infiltrators or snipers. You see, armor. It's more powerful, a lot more armor. Gives me stealth and accuracy. Only gives me 5 accuracy, 5 to stealth, no perception. Maybe it would be better as like an assault thing. Stealth and accuracy. Stealth 10, accuracy 5, 10, 5, 40 armor. So much better than what we're currently wearing. Much better than Synedrian armor anyway. Interesting. So can we research this at all? Maybe like reverse engineer it? Doesn't say anything on here. Maybe it's something we'll find out about. Can we actually, since we found it, can we just manufacture it? Maybe S for Samnu. Nope. Okay, so we've just got this armor. I might look at some of the other armors and just see who it would be best to go on to. It would be kind of cool to put onto Thunderbird 2 since they're the ones that actually found it. Now, where is this maze mission? It's actually down here. Ooh. Well, that's going to be interesting because we're going to need to get to like right down to actually probably right down here and then cross into this area. Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to end this one here. So thank you for joining me today. Not really much to say. It's not been too difficult, actually. We have this Behemoth that's out that we still might try so we can take out. And maybe also the Charon down here. We'll see what happens on the next mission and see what they do. And yeah, so going to leave this one here. So join me again on the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye.